Michael Gines here with the second in the series of LanceBase video tutorials aimed at teaching first-time Fiverr users how to put themselves on the market. We'll begin by signing in. If you don't already have a Fiverr account, I'd recommend watching the first video in the series, which will walk you through the process of registering step by step. Okay, so from here, we're going to click Start Now. This will return us to the main page, and we can really begin by clicking Become a Seller. Showtime. So, first we have to select our availability. Do you want to work part-time or full-time? Next, how many hours can you work? Less than 30 hours a week? More than 30? Or just whenever you're needed? And how much money do you want to make? Less than $500? Between $500 and $1,000? Or more than $1,000? You can also link your social media from here. Below, you'll find all of the information you entered on the dashboard during the last video. This can be edited by clicking the buttons and selecting options from the drop-down menus. You can also update your description here if you'd like. Now, this is your last chance before the client sees your profile, so take a minute and try to come up with something really eye-catching. When you're satisfied, click Continue. What kind of work do you want to do? Type a brief description into the box, following the I will X format. Then select a category. Once you've done this, select a subcategory. There are quite a few here, but for now, I'm just going to pick one of the suggested ones. We're asked for a little more information. Now, search tags. You're allowed up to 5 of them, separated with a comma. And these are how clients find your work. So, take a minute and try to come up with some of the tags which best describe the work that you do. Then click Save and Continue. Scope and pricing. As you can see, there are 3 packages: Basic, Standard, and Premium. We're only going to use one, so we'll click the toggle at the top here to disable all but the most basic. We'll begin by coming up with a name for our package. Type in a brief description. We're also prompted to enter various pieces of information like delivery time and the number of revisions available. You don't have to fill all of these in, but we'll get to that in a second. My Gig Extras. Now this is the part where you can really make some extra money. You remember those parts you left out earlier? This is your chance to say, okay, I'll do that for a little extra money. You can select various preset options or create your own. Type in what it is that you'll do. Describe it a little more fully. And then select how much money you'd like in exchange. Make sure it's checked. And once you're happy with it, click Save and Continue. This is the part where you describe your gig in as much detail as possible. You have up to 1,200 characters. So there's really no reason not to go all out here. Try and come up with something that draws clients in. Sell yourself a little bit. You can also add frequently asked questions here by typing in your question and its answer. Then click Add. When you're happy, save and continue. What information do you need to get started? In this scenario, I'd need to know what to write about. You can make the answer mandatory or not. And the client can deliver the answer to you in one of three ways: plain text, an attached file for more specific jobs, or by selecting one answer from a preset list of choices. Click Add, and once again, save and continue. Build your gig gallery. This is your chance to make your gig seem more attractive by adding videos or photographs. Your photos need to be in JPEG or PNG format, and your limit is just 3, so really make them count. You can also upload a PDF if you'd like, although more people are going to look at your images than read a large file. So consider if you really need this. Great, we're almost done. If you haven't already verified your Fiverr account, you will have to do this now. It's very simple. You just have to enter your phone number and they'll send you a code to type in. Once this is done, we can publish our gig. It will take a little while to arrive, but it dumps us on the My Gigs page, where you can view your impressions, clicks, views, orders, and your cancellation percentage over a period of time. You can also edit or delete gigs from here. There's a vacation mode toggle, which allows you to select your reason and duration for any absence. And there's a quick toggle to let your clients know if you're accepting custom orders or not. Let's take a look at the analytics page. This page gives you a great little overview of just how well your business is doing. There's a graph here, empty at the moment. But over time, it'll populate itself based on how well you're doing. There are a few performance metrics here, including orders completed, your message response rate, and how many of your orders were delivered on time. You can also view your customer ratings, broken down into 3 sections. And you can see how many of your orders were given a rating. Below is your seller level. This will increase the more work you do. And Fiverr's domination world map. Again, empty at the moment, but as orders come in from around the world, these countries will start to fill up. Once again, this is Michael Gines from LanceBase. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video in the series titled Advanced Gig Management. Thanks for watching.